He'll murder me.
Well, I didn't know we were world champion.
East Lancs. Well, he may as well be world champion. Difference between us.
Well, you're not going to fight him. I'll make some sort of excuse. I'll say it's against your religion.
Well, I feel like I'm letting you down.
Hey, I've done it. I've got my taxi licence.
Oh, well done, love.
Congratulations, love.
I'm going to go around and see Steve this morning because he said he'd take me on as soon as I got it. Mwah. Right, come on, Joshua. Up them stairs. Yeah.
We'll say it.
What?
That I'm not letting you down.
You're not letting me down?
Well, at least say it like you mean it.
What are you going to be doing all day?
Don't know.
Can I suggest you get yourself downstairs? Be there when your staff arrive. Show them you're back in charge. And show your customers the same thing. You do that, I'll take us out tonight, yeah? We'll have a nice meal. Then back here and you never know. Maybe we could have normal service resuming in the bed department as well.
We'll see how things go, eh?
Because it's not easy for me, this, you know.
No, I'm sure.
It's all started you staying up here so that people wouldn't ask questions about your black eye.
I know.
But now all they do is ask questions. How is she? When's she coming down? And I do my best, but I can tell they don't believe a word I'm saying. So, if we can make this the day when normal service is resumed, then I, for one, will be extremely grateful. See you later.
Bye.
What's the problem?
Oh, well, part of it is you keep going on at me.
So, are you coming, or shall I tell Daddy that you're poorly? I've lied for everybody else I work with. I might as well do the same for you.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. I just need to speak to Leanne.
Tell me about it later.
I'll tell you now. He wants me to move into a flat with him, only what flat and how we're going to pay for it, I'm not sure. I'm just supposed to say yeah and then find out later.
Oh, so that's the problem?
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
So what if I find the flat?
OK, if you find a flat, then I might just think about it.
Janice, wait here. I'll be 2 ticks.
You're dead romantic, you. He wants to live with you, and you just want to know what colour the wallpaper's going to be.
Right, should we go then?
Yeah.
See you, babe.
Yeah, see ya.
Well, love.
Bye.
So what's he called again, this lad?
Dwayne. He's gorgeous, isn't he?
You think so?
Well, so did you, till he asked me out.
He only did that because I told him to get lost.
Oh, she always does this. Some boy asked me out, she says he asked her first and she dumped him.
Yeah, because they always do.
Well, Dwayne didn't.
Yeah, he did. I should know.
I'm not talking to you.
No, well, I'm not talking to you either.
Well.
If I were Dwayne, I'd run a mile.
Right, see you later. Morning, you two.
Yeah.
Morning, Jamie. See you in there.
So whose bed did he stay in last night, then?
If I told you mine, you won't believe me.
No, I wouldn't know.
Was he permanent? Because if he is, that makes you kind of related to the boss. Oh, we'll have to be careful.
It's Leanne who wants to be careful.
Well, hello.
Oh, yeah. Got anything needs doing? Scissors sharpening, drains clearing.
Don't think so. Why?
Well, I got the day off and I thought to myself, well, don't waste it. Do something. Although I don't know, I think I might go back to bed.
Hiya, Martin.
Oh, yeah, you're all right.
Just off to work.
Oh, 8 hours apart. How are you going to stand it?
Well, you know, I've got my mobile, she's got hers.
Yeah, we text each other every hour. See you later.
Right. Yeah, like you do.
Why don't you come for your tea tonight?
You don't have enough to feed.
Enough to feed, I might have. Someone to talk to, I'm after.
And you said when it came you'd give me a job?
I don't remember saying that, love.
But you did. Honest and truly, you were sat in that chair and you said if I got a licence...
It's all right, I'm only joking.
Oh, right.
You can have his job if you want, he's useless. Oh, I am on a Monday.
But I don't want to take somebody else's job.
It's too late, love. It looks like you already have.
But if there isn't a job going, then, well, there isn't a job. I'm not taking somebody else's.
It's all right, we're only kidding.
Sorry.
What happened again? Look, I can give you a job this after if you want. Start about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, definitely, thank you.
Right. Yeah, I'll take a seat. Got some bits of paper for you to sign if I can find it.
I'll give you some advice.
You gave me some before.
When you're in that cab, you're king of the road, or queen of the road in your case. What you say goes. If one's a light to fag, it's put that out. If you drop some litter, it's pick that up. Hey, assume control at all times.
Shut up, Lloyd. Go to work.
Yes, boss. See you later.
Right, first things first. What are you going to do with him?
Oh, he's gone to nursery, don't you worry about him.
Yeah, mate. Have this if you want. Belongs to my daughter, but I'm sure she won't mind.
Say thank you.
Hi. Say she won't mind. I don't even know where she is. Right, insurance document first.
And what will Claire say? Well, I know what she'd say. She'd say Faison at your age. Kind of examples that for our Joshua.
Except she won't, will she? Hello, Beverly love. What can we do you for?
Have you got lean stewing beef?
Never scared of that. She won't, because you're not going to fight, are you? You said.
Yes, I know I did.
I suppose it'll do. £1, please.
£half for the lady.
And, while I'm here,
Yes.
don't you think it's time you did something about the situation my daughter's in? A virtual prisoner in her own bedroom.
Yes, I'd do so much if I could only think of something that'd be of any use.
£1.15, please.
Well, she's claiming she's ill.
I know she is.
Has a doctor seen her?
What is I'm aware of?
Then there you are.
There I am where?
35p change, thank you.
As her employer, you have a right to insist she sees a doctor and provides evidence of having done so. I shall be very interested to hear what happens.
Oh, no.
If that means you're sick of the sight of me, then I assure you the feeling is entirely reciprocated.
I don't think she likes you.
No.
Unless you're knocking off her as well. It's all a big cover-up.
I don't know what I'm doing. Imagine you were living with someone who wouldn't let him near you, wouldn't go out with you, wouldn't have a drink with you. What would you think?
What, you mean Shelley?
I mean, there's got to be a limit, right? A point where you go, nah, I've had enough of this. And you know, I'd say we're about that far off.
So it's transferring the energy from the door to the counter, yeah?
Well, essentially, yes.
That's brilliant, that is. It's brilliant. What do you think, Ken?
Well, I think it's brilliant in concept, but quite how it'll work.
Oh, it won't, Ken. Not a cat in hell's chance. Still brilliant, though.
Can you just wait a minute, please? Be patient, thank you. Come in. Don't worry, it's not your fault, please.
Would you like me to stand guard, Roy?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind. That'd be very kind.
This is what divides us from the animals. One man's willingness to attempt the impossible, and for 27 others to sit round watching.
Well, the two flats that are circled, I thought we could go and have a look at. I rang up to see if they've been taken, and no, they haven't. What?
I just need a little bit more time to think about it.
What do you need time for?
Because I'm not sure whether it's what I want to do, all right?
Well, when you do decide, do you want to let me know? You got my number, haven't you? And give me a call.
Do you want something to drink? Or something to eat?
No, I'm fine, thanks, love.
Also, we were just wondering, what are we to do about new rosters?
Don't worry, I'll do them. Try and get down later.
No. Is that it then?
Always, and then she pretends like it's mine.
Will there be anything else?
No, thanks, that's it. I can't believe, she's actually blaming me. It's the same every time. A lad chats me up and she's straight in there. Oh, well, who's this then? Then she'll say, you're not going out with him, are you? Is a right ming. And I'll say, no, actually, I'm not.
I'm just going to have a chat to Arlie-Ann.
Oh, I think I might come with you.
No, you're not. You're not leaving me.
Then I turn around and she's copped off with him. Just like she did with Dwayne.
She says she's coming down.
Yeah. Leave that when I see her.
Yeah, well, I know. Yes, please.
Coffee and lemonade, Tar. So now it's picking flats out of the paper. I'm going to have to say yes or no, aren't I?
What is your problem? 3 weeks ago, you were all over him.
You'd have jumped at the chance of moving in together.
Yeah, I know, but the stuff you don't know.
So tell me. Hey, is it somebody else? It is, isn't it? You're seeing somebody else.
£8.10p change, thank you.
I'm not the one saying there is somebody else. That was your idea.
Yeah, because I can't see what else would stop you from moving in with him.
I just don't want to. Isn't that enough?
I won't tell anybody.
Well, no, you won't, because I'm not telling you anything for you not to tell anybody. I just don't want to move in with him.
Well, you better tell him then. Oh, hang on. I'll just go and get me a drink.
Hiya.
2 pints?
Yeah, and one for him as well, please.
Ah, funny.
Shelley been down?
Well, if she has, we haven't seen her, which, by the way, is going to cause us a problem because the roster we're working off, it runs out today.
Well, you can draw up another one, can't you?
Me?
Yeah. Can't be that hard. Making out a list.
You gonna go up and see her?
No. No, I'd say it's her turn to make the effort, wouldn't you?
Anybody want any more crisps?
Has she been talking about Dwayne?
A bit.
It's always the same. I get off with a lad, she's dead jealous. Did she say he tried to get off with her first?
Yeah.
Good thing I'm not talking to her, else I'd have something to say about it.
Well, he's obviously dead keen on you.
Yeah.
Hey, and I've got to say, all that time he's been working at Factory with Kelly Crabtree, batting her hour she's had him, he's never tried it on once. Well, not that I'm aware of, and I would be aware of it, because I make it my business.
He's a nice lad. I'm not saying he isn't.
What's the problem then?
I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't want nice. If it was up to Jamie, he'd have us married and round at his mum and dad's for our Sunday lunch every week.
Hiya. Kangaroo skips. Where do you want it?
Well, certainly not right in front of the house. I don't think my neighbours would be too happy about that.
No problem. I can put it anywhere you like.
Well, then, down the side there. Do you think you can manage that?
With my eyes closed.
I'd rather you kept them open. Any damage, I shall hold you fully responsible.
Right. So it's just 2 lads. Pick them up outside school, take them home.
Mark and Robbie.
Aye. Only they don't actually hand over any cash. We fill in a form, we send it off.
I know I'm new, but even I'd guess that.
Bye. Ah, Ken. I don't suppose you know when Tracy's going to be back, do you?
Sorry, no idea.
Well, where is she anyway?
I'm not sure she'd want me to tell you that.
Well, what do you think I'm going to do?
Firstly, I'd help you if I could, but I can't. Sorry.
Right. Are you open or not?
Theoretically, yes, but not at the moment.
Oh, right.
I wouldn't recommend it, mate. Not if you fancy your freedom.
Well, we are closing now. It's due to circumstances beyond my control. I'm very sorry. We're closing up now, everyone. I'm sorry.
Oh, great. Does that mean I can go home?
Well, yes, after you've cleared up. I can't perpetually have that door opening and closing.
Well, I thought that was the whole point. I thought that's what it does.
Yes, but not now. Not till I'm ready for it.
Hello.
Hi, just looking at your fish. Quite carp, aren't they?
Thank you for bringing the skip. If you wouldn't mind leaving now, please.
No, it's just... I'm mentioning fish and these...
I have a button inside that door.
All I have to do is press it. There'll be a police car here in seconds.
No, no, no. It's not the police you need. It's a vet. Them fish are sick.
Thank you. If you could close the gate on your way out, please.
Can't hear a thing.
Well, she's probably asleep.
What, all day? You think that's what she does?
Yeah, well, people do that when they're ill, don't they?
Unless she's not there at all.
Right, OK, so where is she then?
She could be anywhere. Having the time of her life while we're in here slaving away.
You're getting silly now.
Silly? Oh, I am I? Well, I'm not the only one. We're working for a manageress arrest that nobody ever sees and nobody ever gets to speak to.
I spoke to her earlier on.
Unless that wasn't her. Might have been Charlie imitating her voice.
Right, yeah. And why would he want to do that?
Because he's killed her.
Right.
Chopped her up into little bits.
You really are getting silly now.
Have you tasted Betty's hot pot this past week?
I haven't had this one before. What do you fancy? Chocolate or crisp? Chocolate. See if we can sting her for a bar each.
So it's Mark and Robbie, is it?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Mark. So, you got our chocolate?
I haven't, no.
We always have chocolate. Else, we don't get in.
All right. Oh, well, in that case, I'll have to leave you.
Bye. No, hang on. You can't just leave us.
I can do whatever I want. Because I'm in charge. Now get in the back and fasten your seatbelt. They always give us chocolate. Nice try, fellas. But I'm used to toddlers, and they're a lot worse than you.
There's a man with time on his hands. I should get myself a nice tan.
Oh, well, I don't tan. I say I just go pink.
Well, you know, so do I. And my skin starts to peel till it's hanging off in strips.
Hey.
I've decided.
About the flower? Which one?
I've decided that I don't want us to. And that's not because I don't want to go out with you anymore. It's just because, well, I just want things to stay the same for a bit longer. And now you're going to ask me, well, how long's that going to be? Well, sorry, I just can't tell you.
You gonna tell me why?
No.
Just no.
No. No, you're mad at me, aren't you?
You can't expect me to be happy. Look, I've got to get back. I'll talk to you later.
Excuse me, mate. Is there a butcher's round here?
Yeah, Elliot's. Now, is it the shop you want? Or the fella that owns it, only he's gone in that pub over there?
Has he got a son?
Yeah.
It's him I'm after.
Right. Wait, just turn a left at this corner. Follow your nose round. Can't miss it.
I know things aren't ideal for you, but I'm trying to do something about it.
You can't blame someone for being poorly, though, can you?
Of course you can't.
And who's blaming anybody? You're saying that's what I'm doing.
I wouldn't have said you'd been right sympathetic.
And what I'm not sympathetic about is when her boyfriend decides that he's the one in charge. Starts throwing his weight around like he's the one that owns the place.
Yeah, well, we all know why you're saying that, don't we?
I'm saying it because it's true.
You're saying it because he asked me to do the roster.
Yeah, well, now that you mention it, I do think that was out of line, yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, way out of line. Because of us two, I'm the senior bar person.
Hang on. I haven't cleared to umpire between you two. If Charlie's been doing what you said he had, then he shouldn't have been doing.
He's been behaving the way he has for too long. Going on like he's the one that's paying our wages.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
You're off again. What have I said? I'm the one that owns this place. I pay the wages and I make the decisions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and have a word with Shelley and see if we can't sort something out. Ah.
Just thought I'd drop by, see how Shelley is.
Did you hear any of that?
Enough.
It can't go on, Mr. Stubbs. I say it can't go on. We've an emergency here, the ship's adrift, there's nobody on bridge, and the crew are on the point of mutiny.
Can I help you?
Fancy yourself in the ring, do you? Eh? You've done a bit, have you?
Are you?
Marvin Maddox, yeah. Known in the ring as Mad Dog.
Look, none of this was my idea.
No?
No.
Fat man's, was it?
Look, it doesn't matter whose it was. I just don't see the point in fighting over nothing.
Backing out, then?
No.
Better than being carried out.
I didn't say I were backing out.
No?
No.
Gonna get Fat Man to say it for you?
Carry on talking like that. We'll have a fight now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then I'll kill you. And be up on another charge. No. Save it for the ring. My brief says I can do what I like in there. So are you up for this fight, then? Not gonna chicken out, then?
Yeah, I'm up for it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'll get blows to the stomach and blows to the head. So wise up. Book your hospital bed. See you in the ring.
You remember Fred, your employer? And let's not forget landlord, anyway. He remembers you. He wants to talk to you. Downstairs. No?
I just...
Only, you see, I think he's running out of patience. Which makes two of us. And I'd say, the mood he's in, if you don't go down there, he's going to sack you. Well, who could blame him, eh? Trouble is, of course, if that happens, then you won't have anywhere to live anymore. Well, me neither. So we'll both be out on the streets. Probably both going our separate ways. Wouldn't you say? So, are you gonna go down there or not?